Going anywhere. He's going to stay right there on the outside where he's at. Big time jump for Blaney on the inside, though. Didn't see that coming. Blaney needs to get up. There he goes. Might see a crossover. Blaney doing some good block and making that car wide.
Byron to fourth behind Burton and looking for third.
Gilliland's already picked up 2 spots from the back already.
Got to remember, no practice, no nothing. First laps on the racetrack for some of these guys. A.J. Allmendinger right there. He may be first races ever on dirt, first laps. I think old Larry was right, boys. Todd Gilliland means business. Getting up through the field, them passing points, they're going to mean something. You're going to see it at the end of this heat race. He keeps this up.
Something to remember about Ryan Blaney. He comes from a history of dirt racers. His grandfather, Lou Blaney, modified star and champion. His father, Dave Blaney, sprint car World of Outlaw champion. His uncle, Dale Blaney, All-Star Circuit of Champions champion. So these guys know dirt racing inside and out, and Ryan has been there the entire ride to see it all.
Saw an adjustment they made there by Briscoe. Byron started catching him. He moved down to make that block in 1 and 2. Still running the outside in 3 and 4.
Boy, Blaney's got a really good drive off. Well, Briscoe really has to send it in.
You know, Briscoe keeps his car pretty straight around there. Watching this race back from last year, I thought that's one of his strong suits. He was able to turn and rotate around better than most, straighter than most. Kept a lot of grip in those tires. Almost won this baby.
Something we just saw in that last lap. You see him in 1 and 2 going to the bottom of the racetrack. You see him in turns 3 and 4 going to the top of the racetrack. It's not uncommon in dirt racing to see him split the track like that. You see on pavement a lot of times if they move to the top or they move to the bottom, that's where they pretty much run the entire lap. On dirt racing, the ends can be drastically different. The drive and the grip can be different, so you will see him move around from end to end.
When they start running the bottom, one thing I did know is that track starts blowing. It's blowing some dust out on that outside of the racetrack, and when it does that, dirties up that outside, kind of like marbles underneath your tires. Start to lose grip. You see Briscoe get to the outside, trying to find some real estate to get around this 12.
Well, Briscoe appears faster through the corner, drives it in straight as Blaney angles it, but look at the drive off Blaney has. That's superb right there.
And it's because he keeps the car straight. At the part where you really want the car to accelerate and go down the straightaway, it's important that you don't have the back of the car swung out. You need to swing it to get the nose pointed where you want to go, but get it caught up and then get the drive.
It's fantastic you said that too, spot on. Watch that 12 car be sideways. He gets that thing bent pretty good, and as soon as he gets that thing straight, throttle down, keeps both of those tires. There it is, boom, throttle down and takes off from him.
He's got to do it for 4 more laps.
You get in here, get the thing bent, see quite a bit more sideways than the rest of them. Watch this straight drive up off. Boom, there it goes.
As soon as it gets that right rear tire caught up, he's got really good forward drive.
Doesn't have quite the drive off he had in the first 10 laps of this heat.
Look at this. That block enabled the 24 to get on the side of Briscoe. Can he hold him down here? Can't get the car rotated up there. Door to door. And as you said, for Byron, this would be huge for Byron to get this pass completed. He started 5th. Quite a bit of passing points for him.
But when he takes that high line, as you said, the top of turns 1 and 2 were really dusty. Couldn't gain any ground there. Coming to 1 to go.
Got him looking in the mirror. Got under him. This could be it. It's where he wanted to be, Tony.
But this is the end that Chase has been historically running the top and seems to pay off. He just struggles at the bottom of 1 and 2 where he's running right here, and they switch. Byron goes to the top, Chase goes to the bottom.
Into 3 for the final time. Briscoe up top, Byron trying to come to the bottom, and Ryan Blaney is going to wire heat number 2, green to checker, over Chase Briscoe, William Byron, Harrison Burton, and Eric Almirola, with Gilliland 6th, Allmendinger 7th, Hamlin 8th, and Noah Gregson. Didn't see that coming.
No.
Fine job.
Did what he needed to do, though. That's, if you're going to start on the pole with these passing points in that scenario, being alive, you have to make sure if you start up front, you better finish there.
And we never talk about this anywhere but here. I mean, there's never a time when a guy's not happy to start on the pole, but when the passing points are involved, if you have confidence and you've got a car that can maneuver around the racetrack and you can run multiple grooves, you want those passing points. You want to start in the back.
Coming up in heat number 3.